Welcome back to the second video in my training series teaching you how to manage online customer reviews for your business. In the first video I showed you how Google has changed the way they present search results with a strong emphasis on customer reviews. I introduced the concept of social proof or herd behavior, and I showed you that 92% of customers trust your business if you have at least 4 stars. Even more importantly, you learned that only 12% of prospects don't read online reviews. Luckily, your association is working on your behalf, and they've arranged this series of 4 training videos. We agreed that when prospective customers search, they will find your reviews, especially now that Google has made them so much easier to find. But what if the search turns up some bad reviews? They're not going to bring much benefit to your business. I mean, do you feel like eating in this restaurant? So what if you could head off the bad reviews? Find out what went wrong and do something about it before the review gets online. And what if you could take your good reviews and put them up where Google will find them and reward you with a better search ranking? That's only the start of what we can do. As we go on, I'm going to refer to Reputation Loop, a powerful review management platform. You don't need to use it to achieve the objectives discussed in these videos, but if you are going to reconsider your marketing strategies, then you're going to like Reputation Loop because of the way it automatically manages feedback. In fact, it sources, manages, monitors and reports both internal feedback and external reviews through your own easy-to-use dashboard. But whether or not you subscribe, you need to start the review management process by getting feedback from recent customers. It's surprisingly easy to get feedback. Just ask for it. The 3 key issues are who you should ask, when's the best time to ask them, and how to ask in a way that gets you an honest response. The only people to ask are your customers. Don't be tempted to write reviews yourself or ask employees to do it. That's called review spam and will severely damage your online reputation. And it's also illegal. It's a form of false advertising called astroturfing, and the FTC will slap fines on companies that pay for fake reviews. You need to ask for feedback immediately after the transaction is completed. The longer you wait, the likelihood of getting a review drops steeply. If you have the customer's email address, send a message with a link to your review site. So send an email request and then follow up a few times with reminder emails. You can also ask customers to check in while they're in store or while you're at their home or business. Some businesses give customers an iPad with the review form already open, but be aware customers can be uncomfortable giving feedback in front of you, especially if there's a reason they're not happy. Another way is to prompt them with a review card. For example, health professionals, day spas, and lots of other businesses give reminder cards to their clients with the date of the next visit. Why not put a review request on the back? Some of our restaurant subscribers do this to drive repeat business. The cashier gives out a card inviting a review, and on the back there's a free cocktail offer for the next visit. By the way, that's not the same as offering an incentive for the review. Don't do that. It's against the terms of service for most review sites. You can easily manage this process with Reputation Loop. Firstly, you'll add customers to the database. There are 4 different ways to do that. And you can even link feedback to specific departments or employees who serve the customer. Now we send a series of emails inviting the customer to give feedback on their experience. We provide default templates, but like every part of our system, you can customize it to your needs. And of course, every part of the Reputation Loop system can be navigated from any mobile device. The invitation link takes the customer to the online review form, which is branded to your business. And now we can apply intelligent filtering of customer feedback. Let me show you how that's done. As you can see, the feedback form requires a star rating, and in your dashboard, you can decide the threshold for positive and negative reviews. The default positive setting is 4 or more stars, which opens a professionally produced thank you video, inviting the customer to copy their feedback to review sites. You can add any rating or review site you want, or even rotate sites to spread reviews across the web. You can choose your own video option, even record your own, and you can easily customize the page. Customers will also receive a thank you email, which again invites them to share their review on the selected review sites. If you want, you can write your own emails, but a default set is already pre-configured in the software, so you can get started immediately. But what if the feedback is negative? Well, if the star rating is 3 stars or less, the customer is taken to a different page with a different video. This time the message offers an apology and asks for the opportunity to correct our mistakes. Instead of asking for a review, we ask for suggestions on how to correct the mistakes and avoid repeating them in the future. The unhappy customer will also receive an email thanking them for their feedback and promising to address their concerns. But here's an important point. Whether or not you subscribe to Reputation Loop, it's really important to quickly respond to negative feedback, because 7 out of 10 consumers will return to a business if their concern is resolved quickly. So in the next video, you'll learn how to find out where people are leaving feedback. And you need to learn this in a timely manner so you can respond to both positive and negative comments. We tried to have the next video finished with this one, but there were a couple of editing issues, so it should be ready tomorrow. Watch for my email. I'll look forward to seeing you then, because the important stuff is coming right up.